Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a four-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand-new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne. Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express Walk-In Clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to high school volleyball here on SummitCitySports.com. We're coming to you live from Carroll High School for the second night in a row. It'll be the Blackhawk Lady Braves on the road tonight, and they will take on the Carroll Chargers. Another nice evening here at Carroll High School, a jam-packed Carroll High School. Outside they got football going on, they got some band, they got softball, soccer match also going on, so a busy night for Mr. Ginder and his staff here at Carroll. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Acme Bar and Grill is currently located at 1105 East State Boulevard. Order your favorite pizza, pasta, salad, and more, all with the click of a button. Acme Bar and Grill accepts orders online for pickup. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt Smeo to power wash your home. Additional services include stamped concrete ceiling, deck and fence cleaning, and driveway replacement. Head on over to kurtsmeo.com. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Tom Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. Other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignment, and engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotion. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Azteca Mexican restaurant has been serving consistent food since 1973. Our recipes use only the freshest ingredients. Family-owned, we pride ourselves on great quality. For more information, go to aztecarestaurant.com. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. You can count on us to provide you with a system and solution that fits your unique need. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We serve every level of athlete with our integrated sports medicine team. including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll take a look at the two teams. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Welcome back here at Carroll. Let's take a closer look at these two teams. First, for the Lady Braves of Blackhawk on the season, they're 18-5 overall. They're an independent school. They stand at number 5 in Class 1A. Their head coach, Ann Boyer, they're presently on a 4-game winning streak. Notable wins this season over Snyder, Lures, and a good Pioneer team. They have played some pretty good competition, as well as they've beaten New Haven. Well, their losses are to New Haven, a very good Garrett team, which is ranked, Leo and Concordia, which are ranked 2nd and 3rd in Class 3A, and Edwardsburg. So the Ann Boyer's team has taken on some outstanding teams this season. They're led in kills this season by Julia Nagy. You look at her stat line, she fills it up. 231 kills on the season, 40 aces, 254 digs. In the middle will be Cressy. Cressy stands an impressive 6'5", and I stood next to her 2 weeks ago, and she's a legit 6'5". She's got 229 kills on the season, 25 aces, and 34 solo blocks. The libero will be Chloe Pierce on the season, 264 digs, and the setter will be Carson Brandt with 512 assists for the Blackhawk Christian Lady Braves. For Carroll, they come in tonight with a big win last night. Will they have a letdown? We'll see, as they take on a very good 1A school here in Blackhawk. Last night they were victorious over Concordia in 5 sets. Looking at their record, they are 15-11 overall. They are also an independent school, and they are ranked, I believe, around 24th, 25th in Class 4A. Their head coach tonight is Pandy Sinish. She is the interim coach. She's filling in for Matt McCarter. The person that leads them in kills this season, Gabby Fish, 193 overall, 40 aces and 133 digs. Kaylee Matney, 166 kills on the season. And if you look down the list, you got Hadley Powers with 110, but the person that does a lot in the middle, Megan Driver, on the season with 18 blocks by herself, and she had 5 last night. Esta Fath will also chip in from the outside and right side for Carroll. She has 103 kills. The libero tonight, I got to take my glasses off here to see who Carroll's going to have be the libero tonight. It looks like it's going to be Gabriella Bollinger, just like last night on the season with 121 digs. Isabella Ramirez had been the libero. Now she's just playing as a defensive specialist with 161 digs. The person that makes the offense run, Taya Hafner. Hafner on the season, 24 aces, 106 digs, and almost 700 assists on the season for the Carroll Lady Chargers. Their notable wins this season are over Muncie Burris, Heritage, Northridge, Mishawaka, and last night over Concordia. Their losses are to some of the state's most outstanding teams. They have a loss to Penn twice. They lost to Munster, Belmont, Dwenger, Concordia, LaPorte, Delta, Noblesville, and Yorktown. Now that Delta, Noblesville, Yorktown came in a tournament last week, and they were in Murderers Row in that tournament, and they took some defeats, but I think they've become a better team with those losses, and they proved it last night against a very good Concordia team. So they're just about ready for the announcements. Let's take our final timeout.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
The Blackhawk Christian Braves and your Carroll Chargers. Here's the starters for the Blackhawk Christian Braves. Number 3, Emma Reaver. Number 6, Julia Nicky. Number 9, Lucy Weatherwill. Number 12, Savannah Sitter. Number 13, Kara Christie. Number 14, Carson Brink. And the libero, number 2, Chloe Pierce. And coach for the Braves is Deanne Boyer. She's assisted by Corey Bontrager. And your starters for the Carroll Chargers. 5'11" junior, number 4, Tia Hefner. A 5'7" sophomore, number 5, Kim McNay. A 5'7" junior, number 6, Gabby Finn. A 5'8" junior, number 7, Estella Bass. A 5'10" junior, number 13, Hadley Howard. A 5'11" junior, number 14, Megan Weimer. And the libero, 5'6" junior, number 1, Gabriella Bollinger. And coach for the Chargers is Amy Spanish, and she is assisted by Mike Brencroft. Please rise and take off your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Time to play volleyball here at Carroll High School. The starters for Blackhawk: Reber, Nagy, Witherell, Sudrith, Cressy, and Brandt will be the setter. The libero will be Chloe Pierce. For the Carroll Chargers, they'll start Taya Hafner at setter, Matney at an outside hitting position, Gabby Fish on the right side, Estefath will also be an outside hitter, Hadley Powers in the middle, Megan Driver in the middle, and the libero tonight, Gabriella Bollinger. So we are ready to go. The two teams are on the court. It'll be Carroll in their home royal blue uniforms tonight. Blackhawk also comes in with royal, but they'll have yellow numbers and letters. They'll have Cressy that stands right in the middle. I'm telling you, it says on the roster she's 6'5". It's very true. I stood next to her about 2.5 weeks ago out at Bishop Lures, and she is every bit of that 6'5". I'm 6'3" if I stand up straight. like my cameraman Dave Peterson. And she's every bit that tall. My name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host. Both teams on the court. Here comes Pierce. Blackhawk all set to go. Bollinger on the court, and we are ready for action here at Carroll High School. Back to serve will be Chloe Pierce. Pierce on the season leads the team in aces with 48. And I'm pretty sure she is all set, ready to go. Here comes the left-handed serve. She'll go right down the middle. Good pass by Fath. Right side now, or cross court to Fish, and she puts it away. Fish on the board right away for Carroll. Last night, Fish had 15 kills in a win over Concordia. Nagy will go back and get the ball for Blackhawk. Back to serve now is Mahoney. Mahoney, one of the area's top young players. Her jump serve, she'll go right at number 9, Witherill. And it'll be Nagy out of the back row, but Mahoney is there. Hafner outside to Fath and dug by Nagy. Here's the ball that's set over quickly, and Nagy in the back row again. A swing, nothing there, and this ball's tight to the net, and look out. Wow. Take a look at that one more time in the Traction AP replay. That free ball there was put away by Kara Cressy. Loose and hop in. She'll serve. She darn near hit that within the 10-foot line. So it'll be number 7 back to serve. That is loose and hop. She'll go right at Ramirez, who just checked in. Right side, off of the fingertips of Pierce, and Fish with her second kill of the match. Into the game quickly comes Hadley Powers and Ginder. Ginder last night had a nice job back at the service line with 2 aces on the season. She has 17 now. Ginder puts a lot of power into these serves from the flat-footed position. Good pass by Pierce. Brandt will bump set it right side outside to Witherall. Nothing there. Hafner will go outside now to Fath and dug by Nagy. Brandt outside to Witherall. She jumps a little bit early, but she's blocked by Fish. They'll go on the slide now to Cressy. Cressy will tool it off the double block and out of bounds. And we're tied up at 2. The driver and Ginder out. Bollinger will check back in. Number 1 checks in for Blackhawk. That is Zalman. And she'll serve. And it's an ace for Zalman. Zalman now with 55 aces on the season. She'll go right at Bollinger. Good pass now to Hafner. In the middle to Powers out of her reach. And an error on Carroll gives another point to Blackhawk. We'll see how much Carroll really has in the tank tonight. They were taken to 5 sets all the way to the end by Concordia. And these girls played a lot of meaningful minutes last night as that ball sails long. That'll send Fish back to serve. She's left-handed. She puts a lot of mustard on a lot of her serves too. So 2 very good serving teams here tonight. And she'll go right at Pierce, and now it'll be Cressy with a free ball, and she'll give it to Fish. They'll go to Hadley Powers. Oh, wow, what a save by Brandt off the deflection. It's Ramirez out of the back row, but right there is Blackhawk. Nagy now just will get it barely over the net. Hafner will go outside to Fath. She'll hit it off the fingertips of Zalman, and she's got her first kill of the match. Fath last night, we'll look at her stat line. She had 7 kills. Fish to serve again. She'll go right down the middle at Pierce. Bump set coming now by Brandt. Outside to Nagy off the net. Tipped there by Hafner. She'll set it to Hadley Powers, who's dug. Out of the back row is Pierce. Not much on that. Here comes Hadley Powers. She's blocked by Nagy. Now over to Fath. The double block gets there too late, but it goes out of bounds. Number 9 up off the bench, and we are seeing some early changes here for Carroll tonight. Fish going to take a seat as Garland comes in. I don't know if I saw Fish come off the court last night, so it's probably a much-needed rest for her as Cressy serves. Her float serve goes right at Garland. Here's a bump set. Ramirez with a free ball now for Blackhawk. They'll go outside, and cross-court winner for Julia Nagy. Nagy, a very good all-around player in the Northeast Indiana area and most of the state. She probably at the next level translates a little bit more in the back row than she does in the front because she is so good in that back row. Here's another jump serve. They'll go right at Garland. Tight ball to the net. Sudworth has it. Tips it in the air. They'll call her for a carry. Good call by the R2 official on the floor. And Mahoney will come in for Ramirez, and she'll check out. Back to serve is Fath. She'll pass it right at Nagy, and they'll go to Brandt. Right back to Nagy out of the middle. Tools it off the double block and out of bounds. Nagy starting off very quickly here for Blackhawk. We've got a whistle and a sub coming in. It's number 3, Reber checking back in. She'll replace number 7, Lucenhop. And Brandt will serve for Blackhawk. Good. Oh, that ball curved and hit Fath, and it's an ace for Brandt. Brandt's 37th of the season. That ball just took a left turn on Fath and hit her in the shoulder. And they'll try it again, and a good pass by Fath to Hafner. Hafner now with a bump set. Out on Fath, took a big swing, but it went wide right and out of bounds. Brandt will serve once again. And that ball's got too much on it, and it'll go out of bounds. Driver will come in for Powers. Back to serve is Bollinger. Pierce with a good pass to Brandt. They'll go in the middle to Sudra, out of her reach and out of bounds. Just hits the floor, and Carroll back within 2. Good pass by Pierce to Brandt. She'll go outside to Nagy. Off the net, down the line. No touch, and another point for Carroll. Bollinger will serve once again here on the near side. She'll float serve it over to Pierce. Good pass to Brandt. Outside to Nagy, off the net again, off the double block, and it'll hit the ground. Nagy already with 3 kills, and she'll serve. Into the match is number 9 with the roll. She'll come back in, and she'll replace number 1, Zalman. So a very good front line in there now for Blackhawk. Nagy's jump serve. She'll serve it right at Garland. In the middle to Driver, off of the double block, and she's got her first kill of the match. Last night she had a good night. She only had, I believe, 3 kills, but the 5 blocks were huge. And that'll bring Fish back in. She'll go into that front row with Driver and Mahoney. Back to serve is the setter, Taya Hafner. Good pass to Brandt. Outside with the rill, she'll hit it into the double block, but the Blackhawk is there. Nagy out of the pipe position, and that ball never went over. Good call there by the official. Last night, I think we had a couple balls for each team that probably never really got over the net that they let play on. Some of those were very critical in some of those late sets. We're tied up at 10. Good pass by Witherell to Brandt to Sudworth, and she puts it away. It's good to see that Carson Brandt has really come alive here as the setter for Blackhawk. Early in the season, a little bit shaky, and she has really picked it up here midway through the season as she just got more and more comfortable. She actually started her volleyball high school career right here at Carroll. Fish will set it deep now to, oh boy, that is just hard to defend when Cressy gets the 2 ball or the 1 ball in timing. I mean, she had already jumped before the set was even there, and she just hung in the air and put it away. She's getting some looks by some pretty good schools. A lefty serve coming again, and barely over the net. Good pass In the middle, driver's block, but right there's Hafner. Bump set outside now to Fish. She'll hit it over the double team, and she's got enough on it for her third point of this first set. And that'll send Mahoney back to serve. Mahoney with 31 aces on the season. Mentioned it last night. I was told she's a setter on her summer team. Good pass by Withwell to Brandt. In the middle, Cressy's dug there by Hafner. Bump set by Bollinger to Fish. Goes around the double block, and a bump set coming now over to Reber. She'll have to hit it into the middle, but right there's Mahoney. Right side now to Fish. Nobody gets there, and she puts it away. Fish's brother, Nate, was a very good baseball player here for quite a few years for Mr. Ginder. And now they've got another Fish. It's a pretty good athlete here at Carroll. Good dig there by Bollinger. They'll go outside now to Fath. She's dug, and that one's going to come over the net. Right side to Fish again through the double team. They got there too late. There was about a 2.5, maybe a 2-foot gap between Witherell and Cressy. And Fish now with 5 kills. And we're got a 1-point game now for Carroll as Mahoney serves. And that one's going to be just a little bit too long, and we're tied up. Isabella Ramirez will get up off the bench, and she'll come in for Mahoney. Number 7, Lucenhop will check in for Reber, and she'll serve. Good pass in the middle. And too much on that by Driver. No touch, and it goes out of bounds. Pandy Shinish telling her middle hitter, you got to get there a little bit faster and put a little more snap on that one. Ramirez with a difficult pass, and it goes to Fath. Now a chance for Blackhawk. As with Lucenhop with a good pass in the middle to Cressy. Tips it with the left hand. She'll have enough on that to get her 4th kill already early in this match. And it's Blackhawk up by 2 again. Lucenhop will come down the line, and an ace for Lucenhop. The third one in the match for Blackhawk. Timeout on the court, Carroll. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Welcome back here to Carroll High School out of the timeout. One of our new sponsors tonight. You'll get to see that commercial a lot. It's a Ball Sports Academy and Team Pineapple. They just came on as a new sponsor, and we're helping promote their product here tonight. Here's a good pass, and Hafner just quickly shoots it over the net, and she's got a kill. Whistle, and we've got subs as Ginder and Powers will come back in for Carroll. Ginder will serve. Nagy with the difficult pass. Now here comes Nagy out of the middle. She'll hit it down the middle, but Hafner's there. Ramirez with a good bump set there. A little tight to the net. Blocked. Hafner with the bump set now. And that ball by Fish was long as Cressy's arms really affected that shot. I wonder what her wingspan is. It's got to be close to 7 foot. You think even higher than that? Yeah, I would agree with you, cameraman Dave, that it would be maybe even more than 7 foot. Zalman with a good one there, and it goes to Cressy, and she puts it away, her 5th one. Wondered how Carroll would react after that long match last night with Concordia. As of right now, their legs just are not there. Zolman again. She'll jump serve. And a bump set coming. Fath is blocked by Cressy. And it comes over to Nagy. They'll go back out. Ooh, that's a double hit, not called. Off of Fish's hands, and Nagy will get another kill. And that'll bring, looks like, number 2, Ellie Fry in. Ellie Fry getting her first action tonight. Carroll's going to have to get into that bench tonight. They have another match on Thursday night with Homestead. Zolman. So here at Carroll this week, they'll have the rivalry game with Homestead in volleyball on Thursday night, and then the football teams will play on Friday night. It is rivalry week all throughout the conference in football this week. Cressy, look out, my goodness. Man. It's dangerous when you've got somebody that tall in there, and she's just basically hitting the ball straight down on you. There's a better pass to Hafner. They'll go in the middle to Hadley Powers, and she puts it away. Chargers trail now by 6 as Fish goes back to serve. And she'll have an ace. Fish this time will take a little bit off of it, and good pass there by Pierce. They'll go in the middle to Nagy on a single block, and she puts it away. They thought she was going to Cressy, but they went the other way to Nagy. Garland will come back in for Fish, and she'll play in the back row as Cressy serves. She'll serve it right at Garland. Sent outside now to Fry. She hits it directly into the net. And we're getting closer to crank up the volume. Tonight will be presented by, well, we've got a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Cressy to serve. Her team needs just 2 more points to take this first set. 6'5" junior will serve it and will go long. Mahoney will check back in as Fry goes back to serve for Carroll. Ramirez out. Pretty close to a foot fault there. Bump set wave outside now to Nagy. She can't do much with it. Sudrith will go with the joust with Hafner. They'll go back now right to Nagy. Off of the double block, but right there's Matney. Players out of position. Matney will take a big swing and dug by Pierce. Hafner tips it down, but it's saved by Zolman. Brandt sends it over, and Bollinger is there. Quick tip by Hafner, and that'll end that rally. Blackhawk a different team when Cressy's not in that front row. Fry to serve. Her team trails by 5. Right at Zolman, outside to Nagy. Can she put it away? Nope, Bollinger is there. Hadley Powers with a quick tip, dug. And now a back row attack coming, and that's going to be long by Zolman. And we'll see if Ann Boyer decides to use a timeout. She decides not to, so we'll keep playing. Fry serves again. She'll go right at Zalman. Good pass to Brandt. Here comes Nagy on the right side. Big swing and dug by Fry. Hafner with it. Garland out of the back row, but right there is Blackhawk. Bump set now. Nagy tight to the net and blocked by Hafner. Timeout on the court. We'll use the timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Timeout over here. Blackhawk trying to slow down Carroll here. They're on a bit of a run. They only trail by 3 now. Fly serves again. She'll go right at Zalman. Good pass to Brandt. They'll go in the middle to Nagy. She'll tip it off the double block, but Garland's there. They'll set it outside to Mahoney. The blockers get there late, and it's dug. Brandt outside. Nagy down the line. Too much on that, and it'll go out of bounds. Good pass by Nagy. To Sudruth. She mishits it, but it goes in. So Sudruth with the kill. That brings us to Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. That ball goes long, so it'll send Bollinger back to serve. We'll stay with Crank Up the Volume. Bollinger with the ace and a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on...
Quick timeout here as Bollinger will serve. Their team trailed by as many as 6 here late. They are now within 1. Blackhawk needs a very good pass here. There's a float serve, difficult pass. Bump set outside to Nagy, way off the net. Cross court and too much on it. And we're tied up at 24. Bollinger will serve again. And it's a float serve. A one-handed set outside the net. They finally get it over. There's some confusion there by Blackhawk. And now it's a combo play in the middle and dug by Blackhawk. Outside now to Nagy. She'll go down the line. Off of the hands of Garland and out of bounds. And that will bring with number 5 back in. That is... it's 9. Sorry, I thought it was 5. It's Witherill. She'll check in. Nagy serves. And it's time for Crank Up the Volume. Mahoney tools it off the blockers and will continue play here in set number 1. Believe it or not, that is Mahoney's first kill. And back to serve is Taya Hafner. And she serves it into the net. And now a chance, now a real good chance for Blackhawk as Cressy comes back in to play in the middle. And she's already telling Carson Brandt exactly what she wants if they get the ball. Back to serve is Pierce, and it's time for Crank Up the Volume once again. And she'll serve it into the net. Mahoney back to serve. We'll go to overtime here in set number 1. Mahoney's jump serves a float one right at Nagy. They'll go right to Cressy. She tips it over. Now a chance for Carroll. Fish now she tips, blocked and dug and saved. Driver, this ball's tight to the net. Fish comes up, down the line and puts it away. And it's time for Crank Up the Volume once again, presented by Kurtz Mio. And that will do it for set number 1. It's Carroll 28, Blackhawk 26. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the start of the second set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
Back here live at Carroll High School. Finishing up a few little minor details there as we get ready for set number 2. Carroll wins that first set 28-26 in that first set. Fish with 6 kills for Carroll and Cressy with 6 for Blackhawk. And we're ready to go. And Carroll will start with the serve here in set number 2. Don't forget here Friday night on Summit City Sports, we'll have a full slate of high school basketball for you. Football for you. Not quite the basketball season yet. It's rivalry week in the SAC. Concordia at Wayne, It's the battle of the bishops. Lures will be at Dwenger. The totem pole game, north at south, with, if you ask me, that's going to be the game of the night. And then it'll be Snyder at Northrop for the battle of Spooler Stadium on the new turf. And then, of course, Friday night, one of the big games in the state, it'll be Homestead coming right here to Carroll. Back to serve, Mahoney. Good pass by Nagy. They'll go quickly to Cressy, tips it in the middle, and she's got her 7th kill. Whistle and subs. In for Blackhawk will be Lucenhop. In for Carroll, looks like it's Driver and Ramirez. And they'll go right at Ramirez. Bumps that line by Bollinger to Fry. She'll take a swing and hit it into the net. Quick 2-0 lead for the Braves. Lucenhop serves a curveball and it's an ace. It's more like a slider. And she'll serve again with her team leading by 3. She'll do the same thing, tight ball to the net. Cressy sees it and puts it away. Cressy now with 9 kills on the overball. See, Cressy showed great patience there in that replay. And another ace for Lucenhop. Five nothing here quickly in set number 2 for Blackhawk. All behind the serving of Lucenhop. She'll go right at Bollinger. Good pass to Hafner. Right side now to Fish. Off the double block. Pierce got there, but it was too late. Fish with a kill. That'll make her 7th kill. Hadley Powers will check in along with Ginder, and Ginder will go back to serve for Carroll. Good pass by Pierce to Brandt. She'll go on the slide to Cressy, but it's blocked. They'll bump set it outside now to Witherall. The blockers get there late. Hafner puts her hands up, and it goes off of her hands, and it's a kill for Witherall. Zalman will come in for Witherall, and she'll serve. Bollinger with the pass to Hafner. Right side now to Fish. No blockers get there. Even though she mishit it, she was able to put it away. Fish now with 8 kills, and she'll go back to serve. Difference today is Fish is not playing much defense for Carroll. Now to Nagy, cross court, but Fish is there. Here comes Fry. She has a block, but Nagy's there. Nagy now again tips it into the middle and has another kill, her 7th. Julia Nagy, one of the smartest players I've seen around here in quite a while. She knows when to go ahead and put a beat down on the ball, and other times just to barely tip it over right in the middle where Noah was at as Cressy goes back to serve. Her team leads by 5. Right at Fish to Hafner. They'll go to Hadley Powers. She's blocked. A bump set coming now, and Fry with a big swing, and Cressy saves it. Lucenhop will send it over, and a quick one to Hadley Powers, and she gets a winner. Hadley Powers now with her 2nd kill. She's looked good. She did a great job last night. Sets 3 and 4 were really her. She was able to get her team really rolling in sets 3 and 4, and that's what propelled really the Carroll Chargers to that win over Concordia last night. Fry will serve. She'll go right at Zalman. Bump set now to Nagy. Off the net. She'll wait. Hits it into the blockers. Nagy, nice play. Waited for that ball to get away from the net, and it's played. Mahoney cross court. She's looking for a touch. No touch. Point to Blackhawk. And that will get number 3, Reber, back up. She'll replace Lucenhop. She'll go in that front row with Sudrith. And Fry's going to come out. Garland's going to come in for her in this new rotation in the second set, so Fish will stay in as Brandt serves. Fish with a good pass to Hafner. They'll go to Powers. She'll go cross court right in the corner for a winner. And that will send Bollinger back to serve. Back into the lineup is Megan Driver. Zalman with a good pass. He'll set it outside to Nagy. Got there a little early and dug by Bollinger. In the middle to Driver, and right there is Pierce. Bump set now to Nagy. Good high one there. Down the line, Fish is there. Tipped by Sudruth, and then she'll get the kill. Sudruth now with 3 kills. Blackhawk out to a 5-point lead as number 9 checks back in. That's Witherell. She'll come back in for Zalman, and Nagy will serve. Good pass by Garland to Hafner. Bump set way outside. Great one by Hafner. Wow. Mahoney's going to get credit with that kill, but that play was made by Taya Hafner. And she'll serve. And Hafner will serve it long. That'll send Pierce back to serve as Sudruth comes out, and Cressy back in that front line. Fish with a difficult pass. Now Fish off the net into the block of Cressy. Cressy on the season now with 35 solo blocks. Good pass there by Bollinger. Hafner right side now to Mahoney, and she took a little bit off of it, hit it through the double team, and she's got herself a kill. Fry will come back in. She'll replace Garland back to serve as Mahoney. So we'll see probably Ramirez once this rotation moves for Carroll. Good pass by Pierce. Wow, right to Cressy, and she has herself another kill, her 9th. And quickly up off the bench is Ramirez. She'll replace Mahoney. She'll go into the back row for Carroll. Back to serve is Lucenhop. Lucenhop's the reason why basically Blackhawk has this big lead, is she got 5 quick points to start this second set. Into the game, it looks like it was number 8 for Carroll. Evelyn Bird, her first action tonight. Good pass there by Ramirez. They'll go right side. Tip, blocked. And a good high set there, and Fry is blocked by Cressy. (13-6) our score. And that ball's whistled long. Subs as Ginder and Powers will come back in. And Ginder will serve. Her serve will sail long. Zalman with a good hard serve. Good pass. Right to Powers. Blocked by Cressy. And she's got 3 big blocks already in this second set. And Blackhawk out to a 15-7 lead. And we'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
We're out of the timeout here. It's a Blackhawk leading by 8 here at Carroll. It is number 1 Zollman back to serve. Cressy, her impact in this set has been huge. Hafner now out right side, tipped. Good save there, and Lucenhop will set it outside to Nagy. She'll go cross court, too much on that, and it goes out of bounds. And back to serve is Fish. The lefty will take a swing, and Pierce with the pass to Brandt. Bump set too tight to the net, played back by Hafner, and Fry with a good attempt. Now here comes Cressy. She'll hit it off of, I believe, Hadley Powers' fingers, and another kill. Her 10th. 10 kills, 3 blocks here this evening, and she'll go back to serve. Her float serve goes right at Bollinger. Good play again by Hafner. Brandt now outside to Nagy. A little quick there, but she's able to tip it over both blockers, and she's got her 8th kill. Cressy once again will serve. She'll serve it right at Fish again. Tight to the net. Here comes Fry. She took a big swing, and she's got a kill. I'm not sure it would have stayed in had Blackhawk not played it, but it went off the fingertips of Lucenhop and into the front row. And Fry back to serve as Mahoney comes back on the court for Carroll. Zollman with the pass to Brandt. They'll go right in the middle. Now here comes Nagy, and she's blocked. And that ball's out of bounds by Hadley Powers. Right idea, just couldn't get enough snap on it to get it down as number 3 Reber will check in for Lucenhop. Garland will come back in for Fry. Back to serve is Brandt. Good serve, good pass. Outside now to Mahoney. The blockers get there late, and she puts it away. She went cross court on that one. And there's our horn. My cameraman's favorite horn. Bird will come back in. She'll play in that front row. Bollinger serves. Nagy now to Brandt, and right back to Nagy. She'll come out of that left side and put it away. Her 9th kill. And back in comes Witherall for Zollman for Blackhawk, and Nagy will serve. Last year we saw at times Julia Nagy, and she could just take over games. Her jump serves a good float one right at Fish. Outside now to Mahoney off the net, and Nagy there. And that's a double hit. When Barkas got hurt last year for Blackhawk, it really did come down to Julia Nagy and how far she could take her team. Float serve. Good pass. Sudrith on the 2-ball tips it, and it goes off the fingertips of Fish for a kill. Back to serve number 2, Pierce. When Allie Barkas got hurt last year for Blackhawk, that changed their season quite a bit. Difficult pass, the ball off the net. And there's a ball just barely sent over. Bump set coming. Out of the back row comes Nagy. She'll hit it off of the blockers, and it's sent back over. Here comes a tight ball to the net. Quick tip, but right there, somebody went into the net, That was Cressy, and is she all right? She rolled her ankle. So while they check on Cressy, we will take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation.
Injury timeout is over to Kara Cressy as she's helped off the court. We did see her as she got closer to the trainer's room where she was able to walk into the trainer's room, but in for her will be Straglin, number 11, will be in. Back to serve as Matney. Ellie Fry comes back out onto the court for Carroll. Can the Braves manage to get this set without Cressy on the floor? There'll be a whole host of setting to Nagy. Here comes Witherall. She'll tip it into the double team, and it's a kill. Witherall with her second one. And that will get Lucenhop up off the bench. She'll replace Reber, and she'll go back to serve. I think there's a slight possibility that we may see Cressy back. It might be in some limited action, but she could come back. She walked pretty much into the trainer's room. Hafner now outside. Ellie Fry cross court, off of Pearson, out of bounds. Powers and Ginder's back in for Carroll. Ginder will serve. Blackhawk will be okay right here with trading point for point. Nagy now to Brandt. They'll go outside, and that's a double hit. You see that ball go right to left that time. Off the hands of Carson Brandt. And I bet that Ann Boyer, the head coach, if a quick run comes here, she'll take a quick timeout to try to settle their team down. They lead by 7. Good float serve right at Pierce. Good pass. In the middle to Witherall. She'll hit it off the double block and have another kill. Back-to-back points for Witherall. And that'll bring Bollinger back in for Ginder. And back to serve is Zalman. Good pass by Bollinger. In the middle to Hadley Powers, and right there's Pierce. Bump set now to Nagy. She's on the outside, cross court, and a winner for Julia Nagy. Nagy with 10 kills. She'll join Cressy as the only two players with double-digit kills. And it's back to serve once again is Zalman. Solomon serve off the shoulder of Bollinger. Fry with the big swing and another kill. Back to serve is Fish. Her float serve goes right outside now to Nagy. In the middle to Powers. Blocked and dug. A bump set outside. Nagy goes right at Ramirez. They'll go to the slide to Hadley Powers in the middle, and another kill for Hadley Powers. Fish once again, float serve again. Right at Straglin, outside to Nagy, off of the blockers, and Ramirez is there. A bump set now to Fry. She swings in his block. This is going to go back. Oh, no, they're going to go right side to Straglin. She's blocked, but it'll go down. Actually, it's number 11 with the kill, but we don't have a... They did not get a name for number 11. And it's crank up the volume time. And it'll go long. Back to serve is Fry. Crank up the volume presented by Kurtz Neo. Mahoney with another kill, and she's extended this second set. Seems like deja vu all over again for Blackhawk. Into the net goes Nagy. Another kill for Mahoney. And here comes Carroll. A timeout on the court. Blackhawk will take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a four-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit Team Pineapple.
Timeout over. It's Fry. She'll serve again for Carroll. They need to keep the ball in play. And a good serve. Tipped by, I believe that was Mahoney on the block. And Carroll's trimmed the lead now to 3. Weird time for crank up the volume once again. Hafner and Powers with the combo block. And Carroll is not done with this second set. Wow. Carroll has come all the way back. They trail by 1. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a four-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for
Timeout over. It's Carroll within one now. They trailed by as much as 9 in this set. And Fry to serve. She has to serve this in. And finally, Blackhawk will win the second set, 25-23. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the start of the third set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
We're headed to set number 3 here at Carroll. Each team has won a set. It was Carroll winning the first set in overtime, 28-26. Blackhawk winning the second set, 25-23. In both sets, Blackhawk seemed to have a pretty big lead, but Carroll was able to come back in both of them and make it a close match. The storyline here from this point on for Blackhawk is, where will they get some extra offense? We already know they'll get it from Nagy. That's a given. Cressy was injured in that second set with an apparent ankle injury. She was helped off the court, but as she got closer to the trainer's room, which is directly across from where I'm sitting, I could see her walk into the training room without any assistance. So we'll see if that young lady can get back out on the court. She was having an outstanding match. She already had 10 kills and 3 blocks. So does that give Carroll the opportunity to get a little fire going? And if it does, they could come back and potentially win here tonight, and we're tied up at 1 set apiece. as the teams continue to make sure the right players are on the court. Carroll in that stretch this year where they've just played a ton of volleyball. Last weekend in a tournament down south, they played Delta, Noblesville, and Yorktown, all losses and all ranked teams. Then they just played last night against a very good Concordia team, which they were able to win, and now tonight Blackhawk, and then Thursday night they will play their arch rivals, the Homestead Spartans. And back to serve is Pierce. A lefty with the jump serve. She'll go right at Fry, and it's an ace. Catherine Zollman now with 3 aces. And like the last 2 sets, Blackhawk out to an early 1-0 lead. And it's a free ball now. Quick swing there by Reber. Fish, cross court, but right there's Nagy. Bump set. Over to number 11, and she's got herself another kill. Two nothing. Outside to Fish, cross court, off the tape, and another kill for Gabby Fish. Her 9th.
Serving for Carroll, number 5, Matney.
Matney to serve for Carroll. Good pass by Nagy. They'll go in the middle to Reber, and she's got a kill. And that might have been exactly what Ann Boyer was talking to the team about in the timeout, as she was just going around to each girl, probably telling each one they got to step it up now without Cressy. Back into the lineup for Carroll will be Ramirez. Back to serve, Lucenhop. And that ball goes directly into the net. And that will bring Powers and Ginder back in for Carroll. That might be Chrisley. Sorry, Mackenzie Chrisley being for the first time tonight for Carroll. And she'll serve it right at Nagy. Bump set coming. Back to Nagy off of the net. And she's dug by Ramirez. Here comes Fish, and she's got another kill. Fish with 10. She's into double figures with Nagy and Cressy. Nagy with the pass now to Brandt. Bump set outside with a real cross court, but right there's Ramirez. Right side to Fish, off of the blockers. Good pass to Brandt. She'll go in the middle to Reber. She'll go cross court, and the same outcome as the last time she hit it. Right into that soft corner. Back into the match for Carroll will be Driver, and she'll be replaced by Bollinger. Back to serve, Zollman for Blackhawk. And that ball drops right on the line. Zollman with 4 aces this evening. We'll take a look at it again on the Traction AP replay. And that one's going to go too long. Fish back to serve for Carroll. Good serve. Brandt now to Nagy. She'll come straight out of the middle. Blocked there. And they'll go to Power. She'll take a swing and Lucenhop there. Stuffed at the net by Fry, and we play on. Here comes Nagy. She'll hit it deep, but right there's Bollinger. Here comes out of the back row is Fish. No touch. And Blackhawk with the side out and the point. Back to serve. Number 3. Reber. Sudrath will come in for Pierce. First time we've seen Reber serve. Hadley Powers tips it over, and she's got a kill. Powers with 5 kills. Matney will check in for Ramirez. Back onto the court for Blackhawk will be number 2, Pierce. She'll replace Reber. And Fry to serve. A bump set now outside. Way off the net is Nagy. She'll go cross court. And Bollinger's there. And a chance now for Blackhawk. Good pass there by Lucenhop. Outside now to Nagy. Down the line. Into the blocker. And a kill for Nagy. Nagy now with 11 kills. Garland will come back in for Carroll. Back onto the court for Blackhawk is number 11. Brandt serves right at Garland. Fish out of the back row, cuts it too much, and it goes out of bounds. I think that must be a call coming from the coach, because every time we've seen a sub come in for Carroll, the server's gone right at her. And that one's too long by Brandt. Driver in for Powers. Back to serve is Bollinger. Difficult pass there, and it's an ace. Bollinger with her second ace. Got ourselves a 1-point set. And a miss hit there. A service error by Bollinger. Withrow will jump up off the bench, and she'll check back in as Nagy goes back to serve for Blackhawk. Her serve right at Garland. Good pass to Hafner. To Driver, blocked. And Brandt sends it back over. Oh, there's a miss hit, but it goes right to Fish. Here comes Matney through the double block, and she's got a kill. Her 6th. That'll send Hafner back to serve. Her float serve goes right at Withrow. Good pass. Right side now to number 11, and it's blocked and tipped up into the air. Matney off the net, cross court, but Pierce is there. In the middle to Suter, she'll tip it. Fish is there. And that ball will go in for Matney. I think it was a carry that wasn't called. And Carroll will get the point. You could see the player's hand. Maybe they had a fist. I was just a little too far away and not an open palm. It was a fist. My cameraman says it was, so good call by the official. Here's a float serve all the way real deep there to Pierce. To Sudra, she tips it. Bollinger with the bump set now to Matney. She'll take a swing down the line. She'll catch the line, and Carroll with the lead. Matney now with 8 kills. Good pass to Brandt. Here comes Nagy out of the pipe position and dug by Hafner. Bump set all the way outside to Fish, and she's dug by Nagy. Nagy again. And right there is Bollinger. Outside, tight to the net, and it'll roll down the net, and a point. 9 kills for Matney. No time. I'm looking to see if we're going to have a timeout. No timeout. She'll hold on to it, will Ann Boyer. She's waiting for the rotation, is what she just told the players. Brandt now to number 11. She'll swing off a Hafner and have another kill. So number 11 has come in for Cressy and had 3 kills as Reber will check in. Back to serve is the lefty, Chloe Pierce. Fish with a good pass. They'll go back to Fish. She'll go never. And I do believe that they said that was off the block. They did say off the block. So Matney with the point, or excuse me, Fish with the point. Matney serves. Her jump serve goes right at Pierce. Outside now to Witherall. She'll hit it into the blockers, and it's dug up there by Nagy. Number 11 hits it into the blocker. And here comes Nagy. And she's dug by Bollinger. Bump set now to McMahon, who's checked in. Snuck one in there on us. Off of the blockers, and number 11 with another kill. Ramirez checks in for Mahoney. Lucenhop will check in for number 11. Off the net and an ace. Lucenhop with her 4th ace, and I believe that's Blackhawks' 9th ace of the match. This time a little bit deeper at Bollinger. Bump set now to Fish. The double block gets there, so Lucenhop with the dig. Bump set now. Here comes Nagy off of the net. Hafner with a bump set to Ramirez. She'll take a swing and hit it long. The Blackhawk back into the lead. Keep on looking over here at the trainer's area to see if Cressy is going to come out of there. We have not seen her since her injury. Lucenhop serves again. Right at Ramirez. That ball would have been in. Good play by Ramirez. McMahon will try to get it over. She does, and Lucenhop with it. Brandt in the middle to Raber, and will play on. I think that ball would have been out. Bump set now to Nagy. Here's her run up down the middle, and she puts it away. Nagy again. Lucenhop serves again for Blackhawk. They now lead by 2. Right at Bollinger. Bump set now to McMahon. She's blocked and it will go out of bounds. McMahon with her first kill of the night. A whistle. And that'll bring Chrisley and Powers back in for Carroll. Good pass by Nagy. They'll go outside now to Witherill. She'll take a swing and block, but Nagy's there. Lucenhop gets it in the air. Reber gets it over, and here comes Carroll with another chance to score. Powers with a quick tip. Nothing there. Outside now to Witherill. She'll swing and block by Gabby Fish. We are tied back up at 14 with Chris Lieb serving. And we do finally get a chance to see Cressy, and she's got some crutches. Brandt now to Nagy. Off of the blockers. Good dig there by Ramirez. Now to Fish. The blockers get there late, and she makes them pay. The chant Gabby goes on for Fish as she gives her team a 1-point lead here in set number 3. Good pass there by Pierce. Reber with a soft shot and dug and sent over by Fish. Outside now to Witherill. She'll tip it off the blockers. Ramirez with a bump set to Fish. Good one. Off of the hand of Reber, and Fish with another kill. Her 13th timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Timeout is over. Waiting for Fish to tie her shoes. She does. Back to serve is Chris Lieb. Carroll Chargers now with a 2-point lead. She'll serve it down the middle, right at Nagy. Good pass to Brandt. Here comes Witherall in the middle, and she hits the coach, and it's out of bounds. Chris Lieb again, right at Pierce. Good pass to Brandt. Here comes Nagy. Big jump and nice dig there by Ramirez. McMahon hits the antenna and it's a point to Blackhawk. Nagy has such good body control. I mean, she knows how long to wait on no matter how high the set is, up or down. She does a nice job of body control to be able to give herself a chance to score. Zalman will serve for Blackhawk. Her serve right over the top of the net. Ramirez saves it off a fish. And a free ball now for Blackhawk. This is going outside to Nagy, down off of the blockers, saved into the net. And Nagy with another kill. Nagy with 14 as Zalman serves. Good pass by Bollinger to Hafner. Bump set now to Fish. The double blockers are there late, and Chatul it off of them. And out of bounds for her 14th kill. That'll send Gabby Fish back to serve. Good float serve, and it's an ace for Fish. Her second. Fish having another outstanding game. The junior, I'll tell you, this Carroll team is going to be good next year too because they're all underclassmen. Free ball once again. Fish with it. To McMahon. She looks for a touch. No touch. Point to Blackhawk. Into the game, Sudrith. She'll replace Pierce. Back to serve. Reber. Ramirez with a pass, and it's an ace by Reber. And Blackhawk right back into this set. They trail by one. Good deep serve right at Ramirez. Good pass to Hafner. Now to Powers on the slide, and it's too long, and we are tied up. 19-19 our score and a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a four-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
19-19 our score. Reber serves again. Hits like a screwball again. Outside now to McMahon, and she's blocked by Sudrith. Blackhawk with the lead again. Sudrith to serve. She'll serve it right at Ramirez. Good pass to difficult pass to Hafner. Here comes McMahon. Miss hits it, and it goes out of bounds. And Blackhawk with a 2-point lead. Reber to serve once again. Good serve right at Bollinger. Hafner with a pass. Nope, there's the quick tip. My cameraman just told me that was coming. He said it would have been on the last play, but we had to wait 2 plays, and then it happened. McMahon will serve. McMahon, a very good server. 13 aces on the season. Matney comes back in for Carroll. She'll serve right at Nagy. They'll come right back to Nagy. Gets there a little early, off of the blockers. Bollinger gets it. Here comes Fish out of the back row, and right there is Blackhawks Zalman. Here comes Nagy, tips over the top of a couple players, and she'll have a kill. Julia Nagy with another good play, her 15th kill, and that will bring number 11 back in. Back to serve is Carson Brandt. She'll go right at Bollinger. Good pass to Hafner. Outside now to Matney. Off of the net and dug. Carson Brandt will send it way up in the air. Nagy off the net. She'll hit it right at Matney. Powers in the middle and another kill for Powers. You got to think of some good Austin Powers sayings there, Big Dave, for Hadley Powers. Groovy. Here's Bollinger with the serve, and she'll go right at Pierce. Now over to number 11. Tight ball to the net. Sudworth wins that joust, but Fish saves it. Matney off the net and into the net. Groovy? No, we won't use Groovy. Nagy will go back to serve as Zollman checks out. Witherill back in that front row, and we've got a timeout. We'll be back shortly. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Blackhawk here in set number 3, just 2 points away from winning. Julia Nagy back to serve. She looks over at her coach and Boyer, and now she'll serve. Garland with a tight ball to the net. Sudworth and Hafner go after that. Now it's a chance for Sudworth. She'll tip it off of the hands of Hafner, and another kill for Sudworth. That is her 5th. And it's time for Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. Matney with another kill. That staves off that set point. Back to serve is Hafner. Matney now with 10 kills. Matney once again for Carroll. Her 11th kill. Timeout on the court. We'll stay here during this timeout. Don't forget, Friday night here on Summit City Sports, we'll have high school football. It will be all rivalry games this week as Concordia travels to Wayne. Lures will go to Bishop DeWanger. Northside at Southside, Snyder at Northrop, and Homestead will come right here to Carroll. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, Kelly Automotive Group, Acme Bar and Grill, Kurtz Mio, Indiana Wesleyan, Tom Steel Tire, Big Eyed Fish, Alice Teca Mexican Restaurant, say that really fast, Dave, Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning, and a new sponsor now is the Ball Sports Academy and Team Pineapple. Also a big thanks to our title sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine. It is time for Crank Up the Volume once again with Hafner serving. Megan Driver says, not in my house, as she gets another solo block on number 11. And we are tied up and going to extras here in the third set. Grant now outside to Witherell. She'll tool it off the fingertips of Driver. Back to serve. Chloe Pierce. And we'll crank up the volume once again. Back onto the court. Oh, I thought we had a sub there for Carroll. We do not. Mahoney again. And McMahon will come back in for Garland, and she'll go into the front row. That'll send Mahoney back to serve. 25-25. That ball goes wide right. Up off the bench is Lucenhop. She'll check in for number 11. She'll serve. And in for Carroll is Ramirez. And it's time for crank up the volume once again. Oh, what a play there. Some luck for Bollinger, as she just tried to get the ball back up into the air off a very good serve by Lucenhop. Nobody covered the middle for Blackhawk, and it drops in there. And it will be Chrisley back to serve. Also Powers back in. Good pass by Nagy. They'll go in the middle to Reber, and she's got a kill. Reber with her third kill. Into the lineup is Zalman. She'll serve. Everybody in the arena thought that ball was going to Nagy in the middle, but it was going to be out of the back row. Instead, they went to Reber, and it's a kill. And it's time for crank up the volume for the fourth time. Nagy with another kill, her 16th, and that will do it for set number 3. Blackhawk wins 28-26. We'll be back. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
Back here at Carroll High School, Blackhawk without the tallest player in the area, Kara Cressy, who was injured in set number 2, takes set number 3 behind Julia Nagy's big set. As so far tonight, she has 16 kills. So Nagy doing a whole host of good things for Blackhawk once again. She's getting some help, though. Sudrath has had a nice game tonight, along with Witherill. Reber with 3 kills, and we still don't know the name of the young lady that's number 11, but she's come off the bench in the absence of Cressy and had 4 kills. So we are headed to set number 4. Carroll took set number 1, 28-26. It was Blackhawk 25-23 in set number 2, and the last set was 28-26 Blackhawk. We see Kara Cressy now. The last set she sat away from us. She's directly in front of us, and she has a walking boot on, and there's another trainer that's come down to take a look at her foot, as looks like they're going to wrap it up a little bit more. Now, she was able to walk into the trainer's room. So Hafner to serve. There's her float serve. It'll go right to number 11. They'll go right back to number 11. That's a difficult one there. Brandt set it too far outside. She had the right idea, just went too far with it. Hafner once again will go at number 11. Brandt now to Reber, over the top of everybody, and Matney's there. Here comes Matney, nobody there, and she hits it off the blockers, but Carson Brandt is there. Sent over by Blackhawk, and now a chance for Fish. He'll take a big swing. Doug comes over the net to Hafner. Bollinger now to Fath out of the back row. We really haven't called Fath's name hardly at all tonight. Fath with just her 2nd kill. She might be like a lot of the Carroll players, a little bit tired. She played almost the entire match last night. And a better pass this time to Brandt. Outside to Witherill. She'll tip it off the blockers, and Hafner gets it. Bollinger with a bump set to Matney. Matney's blocked, but Fish is right there. Megan Driver takes a swing, and it's long. That'll get Lucenhop up. She'll come in for number 11. Good pass by Fish. Bump set coming now. Tight ball to the net. And a point to Blackhawk. Lucenhop goes right at Matney, outside to Fish, cross court, and she's got another kill. Fish now has 15 kills as Matney goes back to serve for Carroll. Her jump serve goes right at Pierce. Good pass to Brandt. In the middle to Reber. She'll hit it into the blockers, and it's a double hit on her and a point to Carroll. Matney with the ball. Another difficult pass tipped, and Driver tips it straight into the net. Into the match is Garland. She'll replace Matney. In for the lineup for Blackhawk will be number 1, Zalman. She'll replace Witherill. Garland plays that one. Outside now to Fath. She'll take a swing, but right there Zalman. Bumps it outside off the net to Nagy. Cross court, but Bollinger is there. Right back to Fath. She'll hit it and have another winner. Into the lineup comes Bird. and Chrisley.
Number 8, Ellen Bird, game for the Chargers, and number 10, Chrisley will serve.
Brandt with the bump set now to Nagy. Good one there. Into the double block, and I believe it's blocked by Fish and Bird. Another good serve for Chrisley, but it's an ace. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Timeout over. It'll be Chrisley serving. Her team leads now by 4 here in set number 4. They trail 2-1. Good hard serve, and it's too long. And that'll bring Driver and Bollinger back in for Carroll. They'll replace Chrisley. And Reaver back to serve. And that one doesn't make it over the net. Back to serve, Gabby Fish. Pierce got a quick blow, and she's right back in for Blackhawk, and she'll replace Reber. And they'll serve right at her, and it's an ace for Fish. Fish tonight with her 3rd ace. Good pass. Here comes the quick tip there by Nagy, and it's saved, and it'll roll down the net. Sent over by Pfaff. Pierce with a bump set now to Nagy. She'll hit it off of the blockers and have a kill. I don't know if it was touched or not. The officials are going to converge now and take a look at that. Nagy thinks it did. I did not have no. It hit the net and went out, so it did not catch anybody. My cameraman had a good view of that as it went off the net. Julia Nagy now will go over and talk to the official. It's not going to change anything because I was about 60% sure she did not hit any of the defensive players for Carroll. So it's 10-4 now. Carroll here in set number 4. Fish again. She'll go right at Pierce. Here comes Nagy out of the center. Takes a big swing, but Bollinger's right there. Bump set now to Pfaff. Down the middle, and right there is Zalman. Nagy will this time get a touch. It'll go off of a couple different Carroll players and out of bounds. Nagy with her 17th kill. Loosen hop out. Number 11 back in. And Carson Brandt to serve for Blackhawk. Good pass. Right to Bird. She'll take another swing. Hits it over in the corner, and it's dug by Zalman. Carson Brandt sends the free ball over, and Garland with the pass, and just out of the fingertips of Bird. Brandt now to serve again. Good hard serve right at Bollinger. Fish will have to bump set it now all the way over to Pfaff. She'll swing, and right there is Pierce. Tight ball to the net, and Bird will be able to stuff it back down for the kill. Bird with her first kill. Into the match is Matney for Carroll. Fast serves. She'll go right at Zollman. Good pass to Brandt. Outside to Nagy. Tight to the net. Into the double block. And she's got another kill. There's a whistle, and that'll bring Witherill back in. She'll replace Zollman. Nagy to serve. Her serve right at Fish. Good pass. Outside now to Mahoney. She'll go cross court. Off of the libero and into the front row. Driver will come back in for Carroll off of Mahoney's kill, and that will send Bollinger back to serve once again for the Lady Chargers. Her serve now down the line right at Withrow. Good pass to Brandt. Nagy with an easy bump set over. And here we go here. A combo play in the middle to Mahoney, and Sudruth will have none of that. Her second block of the night. Reber back onto the court. Back to serve is Pierce. And an ace. Chloe Pierce with her first ace. Blackhawks slowly creeping back into this fourth set. Pass with a pass now. And Driver hits it out of bounds. She hung in the air but couldn't do much with it. And looking at Pandy Sinich to see if she's going to use a timeout. She elects not to. Fish with a good pass. They'll go outside now to Mahoney off of the blocks. Good dig there by Nagy. They'll go right side now. Number 11, and that went off the fingertips of Driver. And number 11 now with 5 kills. And Blackhawk back within 1. Fish with another good pass. The set will go outside to Mahoney. Off the net. Dug by Witherill, and it'll go out of bounds. That will send Hafner back to serve for Carroll. Good pass to Brandt in the middle to Reber, and she tools it off a Driver for the kill. Reber now with 4 kills. Back into serve, loose and hop. Her serve right at Fish, tight to the net. Hafner saves it, and they'll call her for over the net. And we are tied up. Loose and hop now with 5 aces. Good pass by Boldinger. The right side to Mahoney, into the double block, but it'll go out of bounds. Mahoney with another kill, her 14th. And that will send that young lady back to serve. Good pass by Nagy. In the middle to Reber. She'll go cross court off a couple different players and have another kill, her 5th. Reber heating up here in set number 4. Back into the lineup is Zollman. She'll replace Witherill, and she will serve. Good pass by Garland. Right side to Fish, and she puts it away. Nobody there, and you are in trouble. Fish with her 16th kill. Chrisley back, she will serve. Her serve goes right to Nagy. Can it get over? It cannot, and Chrisley with another big point. Chargers lead by 2. Good serve, and that's another ace for Chrisley. Her third. 3-point lead for Carroll. Chrisley and Ginter both serve specialists for Carroll, and they do a very good job. And a free ball again for Carroll. To Bird, and she's dug. Outside now to Nagy, off of the neck, down the left side of the court, and she's got another kill, her 19th. A whistle, and that will bring Bollinger back into the lineup. Sidurth back in for Blackhawk. Reber to serve. She'll hit it right at Garland. They'll go outside now to Fath. She'll hit it off the blockers and have a kill. Fath with her 4th kill. And that'll get a Pierce back out onto the court for Blackhawk. Fish back to serve. Into the net for Fish. And if there's one thing, Dave, we know Fishes don't like, it's nets. And that will not make Gabby very happy. Was that too much? That was too much. Okay. It's once again a serve by Brandt. Outside now to Fath. Wow. Was that good? I'm not sure. Did they rule that a kill for Fath? They did. Her 5th. 19-16 our score. Back to serve is Fath. She'll go right at Pierce. Good pass to Brandt. Outside now to Nagy. She'll jump, hit it into the block of Bird. And another block point for Carroll is Evelyn Bird with another block. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Timeout over, 20-16. The Chargers lead here in set number 4. They trail 2 sets to 1. And back to serve is Esther Fath. She'll serve it right at Zalman. Brandt with the bump set. Number 11 off of the blockers and saved by Fath. Matney with the big swing. A touch there by Sidruth. They'll go outside now to Nagy. And they say a touch. Nagy with her 20th kill. And you know there had to have been because the only 2 players over there were Evelyn Bird and Hafner, and neither one put up much of a fight. They knew it went off of them as Nagy serves. Nagy down the middle, right at Fish. Good pass. Outside now, tight to the net, and the official on the floor says there was a touch. So Matney with her 15th kill. Back to serve is Bollinger. Good pass by Witherill. They'll go to number 11. She's blocked. She'll punch it up into the air. And a bump set now to Witherill. She'll tip it over everybody, but right there's Fath. In the middle to Powers, and she's got herself a kill. Haven't heard Hadley Powers' name in a while, but she comes in and gets a quick point. Bollinger continues to serve. Bollinger will go right at Withrow with a good pass. They'll go right back to Withrow, and they'll call a double hit on Brandt. Carroll 2 points away from taking this fourth set. Bollinger serves for Carroll. Her float serve goes right to Nagy. They'll set it now to Sidra. She'll tip it, but Fish is right there to cover it up. Hadley Powers in the middle, and she'll have another kill. And it's time for Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. And that's how set number 3 will end. Hadley Powers with the kill. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of the 5th and final set from Carroll High School. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
Ready to start set number 5 here at Carroll High School. Can the Carroll Cardiac Kids do it again, winning 5 sets? They won last night over Concordia. We've got some discrepancies at the scores table, and while they get that figured out, let's take a quick timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Blackhawk is going to go with number 3, Reaver, 6, Navy, 9, Weatherall, 11, Seaver. We've got 11, Seaver, 12, Center.
All right, so finally I get the name of number 11. It's Siebert. And she's the one that came in and started playing when Cressy was hurt. So we're headed to the 5th set. We'll play to 15. I think the coin flip was won there by Carroll. They will serve. I believe it will be, is that Mahoney? I believe it's Mahoney back to serve. Carroll last night won in 5 sets over Concordia. Can they do it again tonight? I don't even see where the ball's at. Oh, it's at the scores table. And the official trying to make sure everybody's in the right rotation. I don't know if that's what the discrepancy was when we came back live, that somebody thought maybe Carroll had gotten out of rotation, but they didn't. They got it all figured out, and we're headed to the 5th set, and that means Mahoney to get us started. The magic number here in this set is 3. Good pass. Sutter jumps too early and tips it into the net. And why do I say 3? Because when you get up 3, you're only playing to 15 now. You still have to win by 2, but 3 is a good magic number. If you can get a 3-point lead, you can kind of go back and forth and win the set. And that ball goes into the net by Mahoney. Her first service error of the whole night. She'll check out. In comes Garland. Lucen Hop will check in for Siebert. And Lucen Hop will serve. Lucen Hop tonight with 5 aces. Her serve, she'll go right at Fath. Good pass now, and she'll get a return one. Tipped and dug. Outside now with the rill, will tip it into the blockers. Bump set now to Nagy out of the pipe position. Down the middle, but Hafner's got it. Bollinger with the set outside to Fish. And that's good for Fish. And that will send, I believe, Bollinger back to serve as Hadley Powers will come out. Evelyn Bird back in for Carroll. Bollinger serve down the middle at Nagy. Brandt now to Sudras. She tipped by Bird, and they'll say Bird was in the net. Sudras with another point. Number 1, and Zalman, she'll replace Witherill, and Witherill will take a seat with Zalman serving. Good float serve right at Bollinger. Hafner with it to Fish. Fish down the line, they'll say it was good. Gabby Fish now with 18 kills. Fish trying to become our Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game. The lefty will serve. She'll go right at Zalman. Now to Nagy on the outside. She'll hit it. She's blocked. And Bird with the block. Evelyn Bird with her second block of the match. And it's a 2-point lead now for Carroll. Another float serve. Good pass to Brandt. Here comes Nagy down the middle and puts it away. Nagy now with 21 kills. That will send Pierce back to serve. The lefty will serve. Back in the lineup is Reber. She'll replace Sudrith. That ball barely makes it over the net. And a quick tip there by Hafner. Her 4th one tonight. And a 2-point lead, and that'll send Fath back to serve. Mahoney will jump up off the bench. She'll check back in for Garland. Good pass to Brandt. She'll go outside to Nagy, off of the blockers. A couple players run into each other. They'll send it to Mahoney. She can't do much with it. Now a chance for Nagy and Blackhawk. She'll hit it off the blockers, but Fath with it. Quick ball in the middle to Bird, and she puts it away. Evelyn Bird with her second kill, and now that 3-point lead for Carroll. Blackhawk needs a good pass here and a side out. Nagy to Brandt, and she does the same thing Hafner does, and it works. Brandt with her first one of the night. Siebert will check back in. Out goes Lustenhop. Back to serve is Carson Brandt. She'll serve it deep, and it will go long. Cannot give away any free points in set 5. Into the lineup comes Ginder. She'll serve. Hadley Powers back on the court as well. Powers on the night with 9 kills. Ginder's serve goes right at Zalman. Brandt now will go to Nagy. They're one to run a combo play and dug up by Matney. They'll give it to Powers, and she'll have a kill. Ginder will go back and serve again. Powers now into double figures with kills at 10. We've got a timeout on the court. Why don't we stay right here? Don't forget, boys and girls, Friday night on Summit City Sports, we'll have high school football. Concordia will travel to Wayne, Lures at Bishop DeWinger, Northside at Southside, Snyder at Northrop, and Homestead right here at Carroll. We'll have more volleyball for you this week, and we'll be right back out here at Carroll High School on Thursday night as the Homestead Lady Spartans invade Carroll territory and see if Neon Nation's in droves here. We've been here before for a volleyball game when Neon Nation shows up, and they'll completely cover the student section on that far side of the court from where I'm sitting, and it's something to see when they get all them those neon shirts on and they start getting this house rocking. So a timeout just about over. The Chargers have doubled up the Braves now, 8-4 with Ginder serving. And we're ready to go. Ginder will eye it up and let her fly. Nagy now to the setter, and that goes off the fingertips of Hadley Powers and out of bounds. Nagy with another kill, her 22nd. That'll get Bollinger back up. She'll come back in. She'll get in the back row with Fath and Fish. Nagy will serve. Blackhawks got to keep them in. No service errors. Nagy, the senior, will go right at Fish. They'll go to Matney in the middle, and she's dug. Brandt now to Siebert, cross court, but they're going to call in the net Siebert. Can't imagine that the Carroll's going to have a very hard practice tomorrow. They've played a lot of volleyball in the last 6 days. Float serve goes right at Withrow. Good pass now to Brandt. Right side to Siebert. She hits it through the hands of Matney and Powers. Those young ladies might just want an ice bath for tomorrow. They have a big training room here, and I'm sure a lot of them will be in there as Reber goes back to serve. Sudruth will check back in for Blackhawk. Reber serve right at Fath. Good high pass. In the middle to Powers, and she's got another kill. Hadley Powers doing a good job again for Carroll. That'll bring Pierce back onto the court to the barrel for Blackhawk, and back to serve is Matney. Carroll just 5 points away from taking this match. Her serve goes right at Pierce. Good pass to Brandt. Tipped at the net. And they'll call Brandt. And another point to Carroll. Brandt now to Siebert. She'll take a big swing, and it's the up official is going to overrule everybody and say it was touched. Siebert with her 7th kill. And that means Lusenhop will be able to check back in and serve. All she's done tonight is have 5 aces. Blackhawk needs some more of those right now. Good pass by Bollinger. Outside now to Fath. Through the double block, and she's got a kill. Fath with her 6th block. Bird will check back in. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how...
Timeout over. Bollinger serves again. She'll come to the near side. Good pass to Brandt. Now to Witherill. She'll run up, tip it into the net. And Carroll feeling it here in set number 5, just 2 points away from taking this match. Nagy with the difficult pass. Now it'll be right back to Brandt. She'll send it over. Here's a good chance for Carroll. Combo play in the middle to Pfaff, and she puts it away. Her 7th, and we are at match point. And it's time for Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. And that ball goes long, and that will do it. The final set goes to Carroll, 15-7. Real quickly, we'll take a look at the stats first for Blackhawk. For Blackhawk on the season, for Ann Boyer's team, they'll drop to 18-6 overall, but they've played some pretty good competition, and they competed tonight. Catherine Zollman with 4 aces, Chloe Pierce with an ace, Emma Reber with an ace and 5 kills. It was Grace Lucenhop with 5 aces. It was Lucy Witherall with 4 kills. Savannah Sudrath with 6 kills, 2 blocks. Cressy, who was injured during the second set, she still ended up with 10 kills, 3 blocks. Carson Brandt with an ace and a kill, but she had all those, basically almost all of the assists there for all the other kills are all hers. And Siebert off the bench tonight with 7 kills. And Blackhawks Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game will be Julia Nagy tonight. She had 22 kills for the senior. Their next match will be Thursday night at home versus Lakewood Park. For Carroll, their stats: Gabriella Bollinger with 2 aces and a kill, Ellie Fry with 3 kills. 3 kills from Taya Hafner, but she had a ton of assists again. Kaylee Matney with 15 kills and a block. Estha Fath with 7 kills. Evelyn Bird off the bench with 2 kills and 2 blocks. Kirsten McMahon with 1 kill. Hadley Powers with 11 kills tonight. Megan Driver with a kill and a block. And the Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game from Carroll tonight will be Gabby Fish with 18 kills, a block, and 3 aces. The Chargers will improve to 16-11. They'll be right back here Thursday night on Summit City Sports to take on their arch rivals, the Homestead Lady Spartans. That does it here from Carroll. The Cardiac Kids do it again in 5 over Blackhawk. For my cameraman Dave Peterson, I'm Rand Dellinger, and you've been watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com. Request your virtual quote and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne. Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, We're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.